welcome back to another episode of Spliffs and Giggles brought to you by the Red Eye District. I am Adriana Maya, and this is my best fucking friend, Julie motherfucking K. She has been in the adult industry for 8+ years. She's a content creator, a model, you got mentioned in a song, didn't you?
Wale, yes. Fire and Ice. Check it out.
Yes, he said, I want you to fuck me like
Julie K movies.
So, that's my bitch. So, thank you so much for joining me.
Of course.
Little do you guys know, we've actually shot an episode before, but Julie and I were fried. And we were not recording sound like we should have been.
And we had great stories.
We did. It was so great. So we're going to try and relive that, revamp it. How did we become friends? Let's get this out of the way.
No, we never told that story on camera.
No.
Wait, I hate that we both started laughing. Okay. So first off, I joined porn before her by a few months.
Yeah.
Maybe
it was
6 months, 6 to 8 months before you. So I was already in the model house at that time. And Adrian came in with her big personality. I didn't know her. I didn't really give her too much thought at first. I think
we didn't talk.
We didn't talk at first. It wasn't until that day that we were like, okay, bitch, you're my bitch. That little night we became best friends.
My first full day in the house. And I went out to eat with a couple of girls, but they were also new from what I remember. One of them had been there for a little bit longer. Her name is Kasima Knight, Kasima Duncan.
Kira Knight, whatever her name is now.
Yeah, she changed her name a million times.
I'm sure she's back to being a civilian.
The moral of the story is she was white and tiny. The second girl was even whiter and even tinier. She was literally like 5 foot. And then there was me. And we all went out to eat, and afterwards...
McDonald's.
Yes. Taco Bell.
It was McDonald's!
No, it was Taco Bell. We ran by McDonald's.
Oh, you ended up at McDonald's.
Yes. So we went to Taco Bell. We're walking back from Taco Bell to the house, and there's a group of boys, and they Young. It was maybe even 9th grade. I'm not even kidding. Kids. But they run on because one of the girls had her phone in her back pocket. They took it and they crossed across the 6-lane road and they run. These stupid bitches followed them, and my black ass was like, "Uh-oh,
right?
This is not a good situation, but I can't let these white girls just run off in Florida. This is not good. We're in North Miami Beach and not the nice part.
Yeah, it's not the nice part.
So I'm running, I'm calling, and I just call the house.
She calls the house.
I call my agent, and one of the girls, whoever I might have been
at that time I was friends with. Her name was Amber in the house. Remember?
Amber, is that who I called? I was gonna say
that was her name in the house.
Yeah. I called Amber, and then I called our agent Riley, and I was like, these bitches are taking off or running after a group. This is not good. And we're running far. These bitches won't stop, and I'm like. I can't say bitch, you're about to get a shot, but where I'm from, you're not chasing nobody who does some shit like this. I might just let it go, bitch.
Take that L.
Especially them. The fuck are they gonna do? These motherfuckers come rolling.
Yeah, Amber tells me we're at the house. Amber tells me what's going on. Yeah. Riley says what's going on. Me, Amber, Riley. I can't remember if there was anybody else. Yeah. We hop in the car. We drive over there. We hop out, and it's just a group of kids.
Chaos.
It's chaos. I can't even remember what I did initially, but at some point, I got to her, and she's squaring off with this. She's young, but she's a big bitch. She was big.
Yeah, she was a monster. I feel like they were the older sisters, cousins, whatever the fuck they were.
Because there was just boys at first.
Yeah,
right?
It was young boys, and then their family came out of nowhere when they realized these girls were not giving up.
So she was facing off with this bigger girl. And I found myself right next to her.
You literally step in between,
and they're
and you're bitch,
going back and forth. And I feel like I thought maybe she was being threatening towards Adrian. I just step in front of Adrian, and I'm like, "What's up, bitch?" And Adrian reaches around me and pepper sprays her, but also pepper sprays me. But me, I'm just like. What up, bitch? I ate it.
And we both were whoa. But we couldn't talk about it, obviously, in the moment.
At that time.
And so kids end up getting arrested, yada, yada. But her and I, we were just oh, we're locked in. We're
done. I was she pepper sprayed me and I ate it. That's my bitch.
That's my bitch.
Fuck it. We were inseparable from that day. Literally. It was good times.
We've had some of the best times.
She pepper sprayed me.
I did. I'll do it again.
I'll do it again. Fuck it. I'll do it again.
I was gonna say, you can hit that. You can light that. We could light more. I got this cool. It's the coolest bong ever. Actually, it's the toilet, and I was happy because it has a flusher.
Oh, it is a toilet.
See, and so me and C's agree that this is like the cloud, you know, like where you take a boo-boo, and that this is the cloud. And then I thought that was even funnier because I was like, if that's not the concept,
I didn't even realize
this is a
toilet.
misfire. Like, this is definitely a misfire.
I definitely thought it was
awesome.
perfume.
I think it's so cool. And this bitch hits like a motherfucker because this bowl's so goddamn deep. I'm high as shit.
No, a toilet, yeah.
It's the toilet, baby. Deep.
Here, take this.
Do you, you bet your ass. Do you have any scenes that you've done in the past that you're super proud of?
There's actually one scene I did, I think it was with Sean Wallace. The one in the office I had stockings on. Was that Sean? I think it was Sean. I don't want to be wrong though.
I was gonna say they pair you with him.
They do a lot.
They love you, Sean.
I think it was Sean.
Shout out
like
to
it was
Sean
an office
Wallace.
setting, and I had like these stockings and a skirt. I don't remember what it was called, but I feel like it was really underrated, and I feel like I looked really fucking good in that scene. Like really good.
I completely agree. I feel like they've completely underplayed all the scenes like they could use you for.
I've only been
nominated.
nominated.
Like all the naughty stuff.
Girl, I've only been
It's all
nominated
basic
twice.
shit. That's actually insane.
Twice.
Actually nuts. Out of 8 years. That's fucking crazy, dude. What categories do you get nominated for? Tits?
Nothing where it's just myself. It's usually with other people. Like I got nominated for the movie that I did.
I feel like I saw you post about
Sweet
this.
Sally Mae.
Yeah.
And then I think it was one of those scenes. I think it was the one with Kira.
Yeah.
I got nominated for that one, but we didn't win that.
Did, but
of
that
course.
scene so fire.
That scene was
Absolutely
great.
such a fire scene. I think you
By
and
the
Kira
way-
are such a good mashup.
Rest in peace. Because that's when we did our scene.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Aww. That's so sad, but I feel like we've been losing so many performers.
We have
lately.
been. It's really fucking sad.
We lost AJ's, and I feel so bad for blanking on his name, but I know he passed. Then we lost Jake.
Yes.
And
I was so
we lost
sad.
Logan.
Jake was such a sad death.
Yeah, it was actually like, whoa.
Like
very
you were.
crazy.
I genuinely considered you a friend.
No, and he's been around for so long. Jake was involved in so many
long.
things within the industry, and just
I
like
have-
all
I
of
have a
us,
few
like
scenes with
it's
Jake.
actually crazy. I was like blown away, especially in just the manner that it happened.
Yeah,
it
it's
was it made like no sense. Very crazy. Very sad.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen any of his work, you guys should definitely check it out.
them both out.
Yeah,
Definitely check
great
both of them out.
performers.
They're great.
Definitely gone too soon.
Yeah.
So rest in peace to them.
Rest in peace.
Man, I feel like it's kind of crazy. How do you navigate going through the industry and dealing with all the loss that we're kind of faced with right now? And it can be with performers, but as well as like we lose sites all the time. We're losing access to so many things, like a lot of studios that people were using.
We're definitely under attack, I feel like. And we've been under attack for like 2 years.
Yeah, heavy, real heavy.
As fuck. But I haven't really been, I've low-key, like it's been a low-key retirement since like January 2021. So I don't know that much.
Yeah.
I haven't been shooting, so.
Has it been a big difference for you in being on set with people who are just like photographers that aren't like porn related and anything like that?
No, I treat all, like every set I go to, whether it's porn, a photo shoot, my room.
Yeah.
I treat it all the same.
You shoot
Like
your own stuff.
Yeah,
That's
I treat
fire.
it the same.
Do you have anyone that you shoot with that you just love shooting with and you keep going back to?
Nope.
No way. You work with so many goddamn photographers. No.
Oh, you're talking
fucking
about
way.
like, I'm sorry.
Oh, it could be porn as well. No, you can cuss. It don't fucking matter.
No, I thought you were talking about porn. I didn't
Oh.
realize you were talking about regular modeling. Alco Studios. That's his Instagram. Alco.
Yes. You do.
He's
shoot with him
amazing.
a lot.
I went viral with him, but then I lost my page. So
For crazy. I can't even.
because I put the word ass in my caption. But that was my fault.
Everyone says, I say dick. I say a lot of dick.
You gotta put the, what's that fucking?
Eggplant. I know
an emoji or that. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. That astra, whatever that fucking symbol is.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
What was our first scene like?
It was awkward as fuck. Because this bitch is my best friend. And like, she's not my blood, but like, I feel like she's my blood. So imagine just being in front of a camera, like.
And it was just us. It wasn't like
sister.
someone else.
Yeah, it was just us.
It wasn't like anyone else. It was just us.
It was so giggly. And even when we were like, if you really watch it and pay attention, you could tell, like, it's so awkward.
But like, bitches are so weird.
Like, just bro, it's disgusting to say, but imagine having sex with your sister.
It's so
like,
weird.
That's what it was. But it wasn't, so it was fine.
Why I think it's funnier that our scene with LT,
yeah.
the flow that we had with
we were just laughing the whole
literally
time.
The whole time. Like oh God, bitch.
Yeah, that shit was funny though. But I always enjoy still shooting with you.
No, you're a great performer. It's just God, you're my bitch. It's like, weird. Right?
And she's always like, let's do content. We have to do content. I'm like, okay. We get around each other and it's like,
we can't. We fucking can't. Hey, pal.
Hey. We just go out to eat, get drunk, forget about that.
You get real high, real high, real saucy. Our favorite thing is to do like go to the beach, go to lunch, get turned,
get drunk as fuck, smoke,
right? And then I make the journey back home. We're simple women. We're
simple.
How have you navigated dating while in the industry?
Oh my gosh. I look, you have to burp. Excuse me. Yeah. No, ew.
We can cut it. I'll burp so you can.
It was an inside burp. I hate you. Did you do that on command?
On purpose, yeah, for you. It sounded better.
Stop it.
You saw me do it?
Stop.
Okay. No.
Adriana.
What's funny is, I was just about to say that. She's been my best friend since like the beginning, right? There's only like 3 bitches that I really liked, honestly. There's only like 3 bitches that I like now.
Right.
But my name was Adrian to begin with. And my name changed to Adriana after like 3 companies.
Spelled it wrong.
DVDs, spelled my name wrong because I had so many A's. I think they were high because there was only A's in like my last name. So like, it made no sense.
It didn't make sense.
So now my name is Adriana because I genuinely got frustrated. And then I dated this guy who ironically at the same time, he made me a song and he said my name wrong in the song. And then I was like, oh, well, they said it on the DVDs. This guy is like my new boyfriend. He said it wrong, so I guess that's my name.
She just changed it one day, and I was like, no.
I did. And she's always...
Adrian.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
Or what I really like to call him.
Aww.
That's her name.
That's love.
But I'm waiting for the day that I can get her into a chair.
Oh my God. And I faint. Bitch, I mean,
you may faint, but you're gonna do it.
I think we should just. I'll pay for the sedation.
Gonna do it.
I think I'll be one of those people who just needs to get sedated to do it. That way I don't pass out. Because if I get anything on my neck, you don't have to get it on your neck. Up, well, why not? That's where you got yours.
I know, but you don't have to. You're a pussy. You don't have to get it on your neck.
Okay. Well, we don't have to do that. we don't have to say
tattoos.
That on my best friend show. we don't say that. And you wanna know what's funny?
She's only pussy for tattoos.
Biased. She's super biased because
only for tattoos.
She came with me. She came with me.
The one and only time, probably.
I have one tattoo. It's a 1x1. I'm not kidding.
One.
Of lips. And I had to get it touched up because I was like in Florida and I was super tan and it was all fucked up. And I should never even ask this bitch to come with me. Because the whole time she's crying, laughing, and I'm like crying, about to die. Like I'm like, we gotta get this shit over with. Like, and the guy's laughing, you're laughing.
At least I was holding your hand.
You were still laughing. It was like the minimum moral support. That's what that was.
But there was still support.
It was horrible.
But it was there.
I never want to. He was like, you can get it covered. I was like,
time.
I'll never do it on that. You gotta get it somewhere else. Do it like on my back. Get it all big.
Yeah, honestly, the back is pretty good. It doesn't really hurt that much.
Ugh, don't.
Like right here, like where that one is.
Don't even do that to me. Don't do that to me. Doesn't hurt that much.
It doesn't.
You got tattoos on your face and shit. You're tripping.
Those didn't hurt. These didn't.
Nope. I don't even like needles, so this is why this doesn't work for me. I get a little queasy.
Yeah, she don't like blood. She'll pass out or throw up.
Why are you doing this right now?
We could tell the story. We want to tell stories.
Okay. Oh, okay. You
want to tell the story?
I'm gonna tell mine, and then you're gonna tell yours, bitch.
I think it's the same one.
Is it?
I think so.
Wait. When I was in LA,
you gotta go
and I threw
further
up
than
at
that.
testing.
I don't remember. Wait, you do it at testing?
You're talking about when I beat someone up?
Yes. We were talking about blood.
Oh, well, I'm not.
That's what I automatically thought of. I wasn't there.
So my story, it is different stories. My story, I was at talent testing in LA, and it was my first time like going there without anyone, aka her, because she wasn't in LA with me. She was in Florida, and so I'm getting my blood drawn, but it's this old lady. So I've never met her, and she was doing everything real slow. She left a strap on me hella long, and I was like, "Bitch, I ain't no junkie. Like, I don't like this shit. Like, it makes me real uncomfortable." And then she took forever to draw me, kept talking to me, and I'm like, "Yo, I can't even fucking talk to you." Like, and she was a really sweet old lady, but I was like, "Yo, like, I can't do this." And then when she was done, she wouldn't take the strap off of me. And I was starting to get like sweaty and like hot. And I was like, I need you to take this off. I gotta throw up. And then she goes, no, honey, calm down. Takes it off like hella slow. And it's like, just relax. And I'm like, I'm gonna go throw up, bitch. Get the fuck out of my way. And I get up, I go throw up. And as soon as I stand up, I passed out. And then I wake up to Brittany, Elena, slapping me in the face like, wake the fuck up, bitch.
Oh my God, I want to do that.
And she was like, get the fuck up. She's like, I can't fucking carry you.
No.
Which was super funny because I was even skinny as fuck then, but Elena was like 80 pounds. So like, there was no way she was saving me. She was like, wake the fuck up, bitch.
That's funny as fuck.
And we had to leave. And I don't like going to LA to get tested. So I'll be in Florida and I'll get tested. And then I'll fly to LA. And I'll like quick and I'll shoot the shit. And I'm like, won't get tested there.
It's so weird.
What's your story?
You gotta be more specific, Miss Ma'am.
Well, what Julie was referring to is this one time that I was left alone in the house with a bunch of new girls.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm high. I forgot
someone catfished our agent, and then I was done with the task of just making sure she didn't fuck up nothing and like chill. And this bitch tried me like 4 times. And one of the times it was at like a party we were allowed to have, and it was a bunch of porn people like that we all mingle with, that our agent was cool with being over there. And this bitch came up to me on the couch on some wild shit. And she got in my face and was like cussing at me and shit. And I looked at, it was Peter Green. And then I looked at Lou. And I literally was about to get up and Lou grabbed my ass and threw me over his shoulder. I was like, no, bitch. Like, no.
That would have been a massacre.
I was like, I'll fuck you up. Like, literally. And I was like, bitch, this is my fucking house. Are you out of your fucking mind?
I can't even imagine.
And the funny thing is, I got my lick back because this bitch lost her mind and started fighting with someone else. Yeah. And this poor girl was getting her ass beat. And I was like, well, she actually is going to stay here longer than you catfish are. So I had to like break them up. And as I was breaking them up, the catfish punched me in the face. And I was like,
terrible mistake.
Jesus. And then I ended the fight. And then by then she called the cops. I had to call my agent to let him know what was happening. And I was a little queasy because there was blood everywhere. And so I'm like on the phone with Riley, like, Riley, I'm so fucking sorry, dude. This bitch, she punched me in the face. Like, Riley, the cops are gonna come. And he's like, okay, blah, blah, blah. You're good. Like, blah. It's my fucking house, so it would have been fine anyway. Because it's Florida. And so the cops got there, and they ended up being the cops that we knew anyway, because they'd been to our house a few times. And he literally was like, so who got in the fight? And I'm like, me, this bitch, and this bitch. And he's like,
this bitch,
so why you only got blood on you? And I was like, this bitch punched me in the face. Like, I'm trying not to faint.
Yeah.
So that's what she was referring to.
I wasn't there, but that's...
What has been, well, we're talking about drama now. Let's get into it. If there's anyone in the industry, it could be a director, it could be a performer, it could be anyone that you have worked with that you just refuse to ever work with again.
I do have a no list. This is a terrible...
Like a list?
I do, but this is a terrible time to ask me what my list is because I'm high as fuck. And it's not like I wrote it down.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and also, if they're on the no list, it's not like you're interacting with them. Like, they're people you're avoiding.
Sometimes I forget, and then they pop up on my timeline, and I'm like, oh, yeah, you're on my no list. I do... We could start with... God. And it's funny. His name is, like, eluding me right now. And
Wait, is he new or old?
No. Bald head.
Girl, there's...
J-Mac.
Really?
J-Mac's on my no list.
Whoa!
It's a petty reason, though.
Why?
Since we're talking about drama.
Is it because
we're talking like drama?
Wait, is it because of that time when he thought there was going to be beef?
Yeah.
What's funny is I mentioned that.
I
literally just mentioned that to Orlando because there was going to be a party and he brought it up to me. I was like, oh, I want to make sure you're good with everybody. And I was like, who? like who hates me? Like, because I'm not good with that bitch.
Right, no, I will tell you, I'm not good. So yeah, he's on my no list. For that reason, it's petty.
That is petty. That is petty. But he's such a good performer.
He's a good performer. I never took that away from him, but I'm gonna hold on to my grudge for now because he never apologized. So I'm holding on to my grudge. Let's see. Can I think of any girls?
Right. Bitches, you're like, I know. Well, actually, a lot of the people too, they're not in the industry anymore. I feel like because
a lot of
been
people
in a while, so like,
and sometimes they got ran out.
Yeah, which is that's fine because
it's great.
They weren't that good anyway, and that's their issue.
I can say I don't think I would have ever worked with her, just cause. But Riley Reid is definitely on my no list.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
If you don't know why, just go to YouTube.
Right. Fuck, you can find it.
You can find it real easy.
Yeah, it's not that crazy.
I can't really think of anybody. It's a terrible time to ask.
That's pretty good. You gave at least a boy and a girl. I mean, like
but it's for petty reasons.
Yes.
And I can't think of anybody else.
What is advice you would give to someone who wants to specifically start shooting for companies?
Oh my God. Advice?
Yeah. What would you tell these bitches to do?
For one, don't trust nobody. For one, but that's obvious. I feel like.
For everything.
Definitely trust your gut.
Yeah.
Whatever is telling you is a fucking fact. Be very careful of the friendships you make. Most of these girls are not in it to be your friend.
Oh yeah, it's very opportunistic for sure.
I'm also saying that to say you also should be in it not to make friends. But they're like shady and like evil and sneaky. Don't be that way. Don't do that. That's all I can think of right now. But I feel like those are great.
They are. So your tattoos, have there been an issue for you with shooting and stuff? Because I know you've gotten so many more, obviously, since when you started.
It's a rebellion.
Yeah. Oh my God. You want to
You want to know when my rebellion started? Riley. Yeah. When I left. Right before I left. I feel like it was right before
you did.
I left. I was in California. And no, it was after because I feel like
you got one right before you left.
It was before. He did something that pissed me off.
You did and you got one right. But
I got this.
I was gonna say you shot something.
I got this.
And we went shopping, and then the next day I think I was doing something. I was like, I was fucking with Tony, and so I was fucking with Tony, and then you were like, bitch, I got a tattoo, and when I got back home, shit was going down.
And then I got my nose pierced.
And I was like, whoa, what's happening right now?
I pierced my nose, and I got this fucking hand tattoo because I was like,
she was being wild. She was being real wild.
Like,
it was naughty.
Fuck you, bro. But then over time, it was just for me. Yeah. But the more I got, the less shoots I got, the less.
What is your favorite
general
tattoo?
Respect. Medusa.
I know. They don't know that. I know that.
Medusa.
Do you mind actually putting your arms out and kind of like turning them so everyone can like take a look at them?
I feel like my arms are long. I feel like you can see.
Right? Because you're so tall. And you have some on the back too.
Yeah.
Bitch, I feel like every time I see you, there's more stuff. And I'm like, when the fuck you get this? Also, I'm blind.
Wait, oh yeah.
Right.
This one now, my bat skeleton.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have to, yeah, that's good.
You'd have to be naked for you to see all the good ones, is what she's trying to say.
I got a chili on my butt. If you go on my Instagram, you can see the chili on my butt.
Yeah! What has been the most painful one that you got?
The elbow. The spider was terrible. I almost cried. And I don't cry getting tattoos. Like, that was
You don't have to say that. You don't have to say that, because I already told my story. You don't have to do that. So
I'm sorry.
That's not
was
nice.
that like... It was
it was horrible. I was dying. Bitch, I was fucking dying.
We're going to get you there.
One day, you know.
I know you want tattoos. That's the thing.
It's just, I can't sit through it.
Yes, you can.
I really cannot. I'll be crying. You'll be laughing. I'll be pissed.
Eventually, I'll stop laughing. Like, that's
no, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
But I'm like, all right, bitch, stop crying.
Now we're serious. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Do you have any of your, this is just modeling, not like porn stuff, but any of those projects that you've done that you're just really proud of? Because I know you said a coal.
A coal. I hate you.
What's his name?
A Cole Studio.
A Cole.
ACOLE.
I follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great.
I follow him because of you, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like that was probably some of my best work.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Which one is that? You're in like a pink bikini?
No, it's the see-through tannish. I don't have it on the page I have now.
Yeah, because they would be naughty.
And I feel like it wouldn't get the same engagement because I had
haters.
I had over like 10,000 likes.
Yeah, and she lost her page, which is bullshit because it was literally just like modeling photos. You don't post nothing.
Yeah, I was
that's like
chilling, but people were like reporting me for bullying. God forbid I say a cuss word on my story. Now I'm bullying somebody.
Oh.
And I can be speaking about myself. Like, I'm so stupid. Bullying.
Yep. They'll flag you. Instagram's haters.
At least it makes me very aware of bullying.
Combating that with like, do you just make new pages? Have you given up on any social medias? No.
I mean, that's all you can do is keep making a fucking new page.
That's all you need. Money, dude. It's just like you have to.
I need it.
What number page do you think you're on for your Instagram?
I want to say like 12, honestly.
Are you fucking kidding me? Damn, bro. I'm at like 9, I think. That's nuts. They've really, hopefully, with all the new reforms and stuff that they say that they're making, they'll stop targeting us, but you never know. You know, it'll probably never happen.
Age-old working, yeah.
Yeah, fucking
still got these haters.
They do hate us. No, we're telepathic for sure. How do you like smoking weed?
Just like this.
Just like, what is that?
This is a blunt. It's in a backwood. I prefer guava, but I used to smoke backwards.
See, maybe that's what
I used to smoke sweets when I first started smoking with her.
When she first started smoking, guys, I used to get this lady
a proud
fucking blast. When I tell you, I used to have her toe up from the floor.
Toe up from the floor.
One time we were in a closet.
Oh my God, I'm gonna tell a story. Okay, go ahead.
No,
I got one too.
Yes. We were in a closet and we're hitting it, and we had like a closet full of girls, like to start with.
It's a big ass closet.
And so all of us were in there with blankets, pillows. We're all kicking it. Pretty
We're
much,
hotboxing.
I
We're
kept
hotboxing.
rolling.
We're hotboxing.
And we're losing girls, like, blunt by blunt. We're losing it. It's just me, Elena, who's also, like, half asleep, like, in her own
We're just
way,
in there, like...
and my bitch right here, it just nodded out every couple of minutes. And I keep just
definitely
going,
laying down at this
just
point,
tapping her. I'm like, and she's just... back asleep, and I couldn't stop laughing because she kept doing it like through like multiple blunts.
Listen, even from the start, I was never a quitter. Let's just be clear. My mama didn't raise a quitter, and let's just be clear.
Our motto is, I can always get higher, and that
you're high.
you can higher. You'll be fine. Like you'll be fine.
You're good.
It'll be okay. What about you? One of our high times.
Oh my god, I'm so high. I forgot.
Usually this is me.
It's terrible. It's quite terrible.
You know,
I should have went first.
You should have. And that's the issue. You let me talk. You're very kind.
You're welcome. I really can't remember, and it's actually sad because
I got a story.
Entertaining.
Julie, you want to tell us about your first time doing anal?
I don't appreciate that particular laugh. It's really evil. And that's how I know you're evil.
Because I was there. I was a witness.
I mean, you weren't
well, no, I was involved. I was literally had a viewing window.
Okay, so I knew this guy. Shut the fuck up. I can't remember his name, but I can't remember anything, so there you go. I can't remember what I did yesterday.
No one can. It's Tuesday.
Listen, I just forgot the story I was about to tell.
Your first anal?
No, not that one, the other one. So I knew this guy. He was a drug dealer, obviously. Stop it. He was a drug dealer. He brought us weed. I can't remember his name, so you're safe. If I knew your name, you wouldn't be.
Good,
I can't remember it. So one day, she and a few other girls like wanted weed, and they knew that I knew him, so they told me, ask him to bring the weed. So I hit him up. He brought it, and not to be TMI, but I was like, time of the month, And so I was in his car, I was getting the weed, we were talking, things escalated, but I was, on my time of the month. I don't know, it just fucking happened.
First time doing anal, dude.
I'm
not even kidding.
But in the front seat, not in the back seat, but in the front.
What got me is when I see you get out of the car.
Leave me alone.
Because
you're not gonna.
We're waiting for the weed.
Oh yeah, they were waiting for the weed the whole time. By the way,
me and Elena are smoking in the window, and we're smoking. I'm like, what is this bitch doing? And she goes, she's probably fucking him. No sooner said than done. This bitch comes out, and she has on a skirt, and she just bends over the back of his car. And then, not even kidding, me and Elena look at each other, and we're like, uh-oh, what's about to happen?
Stop.
Then she came back in, and we're like, so, what happened?
I was like, we had anal sex.
That's the best day ever. Oh my god, that was so fucking funny. I was like, damn, my friends are hoes. I love them. We're so
Nobody
fun.
knew that story. I just want to let you know that.
Well, yeah. It's in our archive.
Great. I'm dead.
No, that's fucking hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Wow. Do you like shooting in Florida or Miami better? Florida or Miami? God, stop it. Do you like shooting in in LA or Miami better?
I need you to chill.
I can't breathe right now.
I need you to like chill.
I can't breathe.
Anybody have like a napkin? Anything? You're not. And she's still laughing. Oh my God. I don't look cute when I cry. Please stop.
Please stop. You know who else doesn't look cute when they cry?
Oh.
Kim Kardashian. But no one cares.
Yeah, nobody cares.
She's fucking Kim Kardashian.
Oh my God, that was fucking hilarious.
No, that was so funny.
I don't have makeup on. You're like, you're crazy. I know my face is red as fuck.
Oh my God, that's funny. Thank you. Oh my God, that's fucking funny. How much time do we have, by the way?
30?
Yeah. This is good.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
I feel like my face is red as fuck.
This is fine. This is good. This is so good.
Leave me alone.
Julie. I have so many questions. Julie, what is your favorite memory of going out in Florida? And it could be anything, literally.
Recent or old?
Old, if you remember, but it could be recent, obviously, because you do go out. You're a part of the nightlife, baby.
I'm gonna go with recent, just so I don't strain my high brain. My birthday.
Oh my God,
That
yeah.
was so fun.
So fun. What did we do for your birthday?
Okay, so we went to Bobby's Steak. Why did I almost forgot the name too? Bobby's Steak,
Fire.
which is really good. And I had a photographer and everything. The food was really good. We were like just laughing. It was a great time.
We got wasted.
Yes, we got wasted on those drinks. They have great drinks.
They're really good.
Really good.
And the issue is you can just keep going.
Yeah, you just.
They have like sake and shit.
Yeah,
It's fire.
it's freaking good. And so we went outside and we were taking pictures, and then we were walking along. And remember the older lady in the window?
Yeah, she showed us her business.
Yeah, she was with her husband, and like she.
He was
I think she was drunk. I think she was drunk, and
Yeah,
he
no,
wasn't.
and he
because he was like. He was
But you
not
showed her
looking,
boobs. He
but
was
yeah,
like, yeah.
She was like. So we took pictures of that. That was great. And then we went to Voodoo, which was great. And they gave us a section, no charge. So we turned up in that bitch.
Yeah.
That shit was lit. I was drunk as fuck. And then I went outside to smoke, I think. And there's like photographers outside.
Yes.
Like street
some
photographers.
random photographer. Yeah,
Yeah.
he shot you.
And so they like asking me to pose, so I was just randomly doing that, and that was fun.
That was fun.
I was drunk, so I didn't give a fuck who was watching me. If I was sober, I would have.
But the video was cool.
Yeah, the video was great. And then you went home.
I did. What did you do after? Because I had to
think
come
we went
here the next day, by the way. I was very responsible.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm an adult. Sometimes. Some days, yeah. Iffy. You know, I thought it was
It's
Monday
like
yesterday.
50-50 on a
And it
good
was
day.
It was Thursday. I think I don't even know what today is.
You left, and then we went to a little pizza place that was over there.
Yeah.
And I sat down in my dress and heels, and I ate a pizza. And then
The
I went
turn up
home.
was over.
Yeah.
It's time to
The
chill.
pizza was good.
You see, the party left and everything died down. That's
Yeah,
what
she
I
left.
bring. I just have this.
Oh, but wait, in the bathroom.
Oh.
So we won't name names,
Yeah.
but 3 of our friends that I invited to my birthday party ended up in the bathroom eating pussy.
Everybody's eating pussy.
Not me. I ain't getting none.
And it was her birthday. Can you believe that?
Like, how selfish.
You know, it's fine. Over me.
It's fine. Yeah, she left. Yeah. I was like, fuck it. I was sitting there making videos. Fuck it. They in the bathroom like eating cat. Shit. I'm just making videos. So fuck it.
I love that.
But that was a great night.
Yeah, amazing.
So much fun. Yeah.
Do you what's that photographer's name, by the way?
Oh my god, I have to look it up. Excuse me for like 2.5 seconds.
You could also find these photos on her Instagram and stuff. Fire. So good. She's in a black dress. See pastries on?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
there are
hearts.
Red
I'm
hearts.
paying attention to my bitch. See, that's what I thought, but I couldn't think if I'm like overthinking that, and it was like you like add them in, little stickers.
So his Instagram is phoenix.mia. He was a photographer.
You can also just click on her photos and you'll see it.
Yeah.
Fire fucking photos from her birthday night. We are gonna send you home with so many goodies, especially because I know you're a fucking pothead, so this actually works out great. We have a lot of goodies from Cali Pack Exotics. They gave us so many candies and goodies. Yeah, this is actually my favorite. I slushied it last time.
Ooh,
I feel like it would be smart to do
idea.
like before the boat. Ooh. Like pop it in the freezer like that morning while you're getting ready. That way it's like kind of like icy, or even the night before, and then just take it on the boat. That way it like melts. Yeah. Smart. So we're definitely gonna try those. But they also gave us all these other goodies. Cereal bars, candies, little gummies. They're 1,000 milligrams. It's one of their new products. They're so delicious. So we're definitely gonna have to send her home with some of these so she can test them out. As well as King Palm hooked us the fuck up with these new wraps that they came out with. They have new flavors that they're putting out. So there's berry terps, watermelon wave, and banana cream. So we're gonna send you home with some of those. I don't know, but I also didn't read the package. I realize that's not my strong suit. Sometimes I don't read things through. I get like too excited.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's like a kid on Christmas morning. Who cares?
But it's always Christmas in my head. And I'm always the child.
Always the child.
I'm always the child. Yeah, it happens. Whatever. But that's why I have you.
I know. I'm always the adult.
Well, don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that.
She's never the adult.
And here's what I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be the adult. I don't want to be in control of everyone. I like to frolic.
Neither do I.
That's how I've been kidnapped so many times. I've only been kidnapped twice.
Are you being dead ass?
You know I've got myself kidnapped twice. I told you about that time.
I got Swiss cheese for brain.
I got kidnapped that one time. I went out with the girls at the camp house, and the 2 girls fell asleep in the bathroom, and then Charlie left with the club owner because it was his birthday. No, I know, but I told you about this because the next day, the guy texted me, and it said, guy whose house I was at last night. But I woke up at my house, and I was like, bitch, what? Like, turns out, yeah. So, I've been kidnapped twice. Yeah.
All right. Well, at least she made it back alive.
Yeah. I always make it home. That's an inner gift I have. That's why it doesn't matter how high I get. So shout out to Cali Pack Exotics for always getting me fucking fried. Because I haven't been kidnapped since I've been
aware enough.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. Oh, I'm aware. Like, I was always, baby. Julie K, I fucking love you. You're my best friend.
Too, baby.
I'm gonna have you back on with all of our bitches, like Ari and Hef and shit. I think that'd be dope. So we can do a group discussion.
That'd be great.
All of us.
That would be so funny. Let's do that.
Definitely check out our social media sites. Oh, by the way, will you give a shout out to your social media, just in case? Because you did say your pages have been deleted.
Yes. So my Instagram is I'm just gonna spell it, JOLIEEKK. And my Twitter is JulieXKAY. And that's the only place you can find me.
Easy peasy.
The only place.
We'll have tags available for those of you who don't pay attention to shit. You know it's inevitable. So we got that. No, that's us. That's what I'm saying it for. It's for people like us. Smoking weed with their best friend, watching this shit. Like, they're cool. But yeah, you'll need it. So the tags will be available. I'm Adriana Maya. This is Julie motherfucking K. Oh. I'm playing myself. I know you stood up and showed off your tattoos, but will you get up and do another spin, actually?
Okay.
Thanks, Mike. I'm like...
Your old man voice?
Thanks, nice. Mike. That's my bitch.
I did have surgery. But you know what? I don't care. Still fat.
Yeah, no, it's great. It looks amazing. So, okay. But I am Adriana Maya. This is Julie K. This was Spliffs and Giggles brought to you by the Red Eye District. Mwah. Good night, guys.